Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shenanigans, or welcome back to Shenanigans. Either way, we're so happy to have you. So, today we're going to be discussing part one of the Sister Wives Season 17 tell all. And if you're a fan of the show, you know that this season gave us quite a lot to unpack. So, we're just going to get right into it. Now, the episode started with a brief tidbit from the five of them before going to the one on one, which was hosted by Sukanya Krishnan, or Suki for short. So, starting off, Cody says he's, quote, super, yet he hesitates when asked how his kids are doing. I wonder why. Now, right off the bat, Suki wanted to talk about Christine. They watch the clips of the conversation where they decide they no longer want to be married to each other anymore. Cody just looks angry as he's watching, and he claims that Christine's been a game player throughout their marriage by being manipulative and throwing temper tantrums. Just very ironic coming from Cody. But Suki says that that's cold of him to say, and he's then quick to make his claim that Christine lost her mind when he told her he was thinking of reconciling with Mary. This allegedly took place at Cody's birthday party after the initial move to Flagstaff. But my question is, if this were true, how did the camera crew miss it? Were they just conveniently out to lunch or something? Christine, of course, denies the claim and feels insulted by it. And as far as her relationship with Mary goes, she does admit to ending their friendship due to it no longer feeling safe for her. And she did not like Cody comparing his and her marriage to his and Mary's. Mary shared the same sentiment, but ironically, Cody claims the wives are the ones doing the comparing. It's almost like he thinks we don't watch the show. Oh, Robin. She is asked how she would have handled Cody telling her he no longer wanted to be intimate with her, and she claims she would march him right into a therapist's office. And this comment kind of makes me believe she thinks that somehow makes her a better wife because she simply wouldn't allow that to go on or give up on Cody. And she seems to only want to explain Cody's point of view on things, but without trying to understand Christine's point of view. But that is just my opinion, just like everything else in this video. And she's basically saying Cody's own behavior is a result of Christine not being loyal. Yeah, give me a break. And for whatever reason, Cody is fixated on this idea that Christine left because of COVID, and no accountability on his part is in sight. And I'm not sure if he meant to say this, but he said, quote, nothing scares me but poverty. And I do wish Suki would have asked him to elaborate on that, but why don't you guys let me know in the comments what you think he meant on that. And Robin is asked how she felt when Christine initially announced she was leaving. And what frustrated me is that Robin said Christine robbed her of her dream of this sisterhood she envisioned. And again, she's only thinking of herself because she envisioned the four women growing old together with Cody. And so is she wanting Christine and Mary and possibly Janelle to grow old unhappy while she gets to grow old in a happy marriage with Cody? All for the sake of this dream she has. I don't know. But when asked what she would say to Christine if given the chance, she'd say, I wish you would have let me in. And Suki asks Mary what she thinks happened between her and Christine. And she says that while they used to have a lot of fun together, it came down to that they no longer felt safe with each other. And Cody then mentions this patriarchy he wanted and what the wives agreed to. But honestly, he lost me when he compared them to panting dogs wanting attention. We'll move on from that. And we don't hear from Janelle all that much throughout this episode, but we do get to hear her point of view on how they agreed their relationships would be. And her opinion seems to be very different from Cody's. But she does make a loaded statement that it would be nice to have a husband who sees her perspective in the way Cody views Robin's. Interesting. And Suki asks each of them what their definition is of divorce within their religion. And Janelle says there are channels to go through. And Robin says being intimate with another man is what breaks that bond because that is considered adultery. So does that make Robin an adulterer? If you know, you know. And my favorite part of the episode is when Suki asked Janelle if she'd give Christine a round of applause when she decides to sleep with another man. I thought that was funny. And I did feel bad for Mary watching Cody say he wouldn't give her an argument if she left and married another man. She felt confused and admits Cody didn't want to go public when he told her he no longer considered himself married to her. But she said she would still be open to reconciling and had no idea that he'd considered it. And he recalls a time where she made him anniversary Rice Krispie treats and was no longer angry with her, yet he pushed her away on camera. So she fairly feels, or fairly points out that he's angry with Christine for leaving him, but yet is fine with, Mary leaving and not giving her any say in it. So that's the end of part 1. We unfortunately will not see part 2 and 3 until after the new year. But I really want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And please do the YouTube things and please consider subscribing to our channel because we do like to have fun over here. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Happy holidays, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.